Welcome to another lesson. Today there's going to be a quick video just kind of recapping on scanning for an optimal trade. For those of you tuning in from YouTube, this is an educational series video that I provide for my students. My name is Kyle. I'm with Appenicus Holdings. I'm the founder actually. We provide educational services as well as live stream trade alerts. Thought I would put up this video on YouTube just to kind of give some tips and hints and give you a little taste of what else we have to offer with our services. So basically, to get right to the point here, scanning for an optimal trade. Now we're talking primarily about options trading. I personally like to trade high liquidity options. So Apple, SPY, SPX, NVIDIA, BABA, things like that. What I mean by high liquidity, as I've touched on earlier in the course, is just high volume options trade. So you can see the volume levels on NVIDIA here. If we look at Apple, you see more high volume. That's definitely a good indicator that there's a large audience for that particular trade, and you'll be able to get in and out without issue at the price that you want. I generally don't need to rely on scanning for plays because I do technical analysis on one of the high liquidity options tickers that I just mentioned, and I can find an ideal setup depending on my time frame outlook. That being said, when I am wanting to use a scanner, there are a couple tools that I use, which I will go over here. One of them is on the stockmarketwatch.com, and it's their pre-market. They kind of show you the winners and losers. So they give you this list down here, and they'll show you the top gaining stocks and the top losing stocks. Now I'll look at some of these in the morning, and I'll kind of go over, let's take SCG for example. Oops. And we'll go over here, and I'm looking for liquidity on options. See, these options have almost no liquidity. There is some open interest here, but I would not personally trade these options. See another one, JetPay Corporation, JTPY. Let's check that out. No options on this one, so you kind of get an idea. Let's look at volume here. TRVN. Yeah, no volume. So definitely not my favorite way to scan for options trades, but occasionally you will see some big names on these lists that do have higher liquidity options trading. So if that doesn't work out, I'll look at most active options on bar chart. This shows you all of the top options volume tickers out there for the day, which is really nice. And you can see some of the kind of recurring names that I already mentioned: NVIDIA, Apple, BABA. They're all kind of in the top 10 here, and so all of these in here will have nice liquidity. Let's look at this pharmaceutical company, TEVA. And you can see some decent volume on the in the money and at the money options, which is ideal. Again, you want that audience. That is key for options trading. Another resource to use is unusual options activity. Now, when you have unusual options activity, it usually is implying that someone, a big player, maybe a market maker, someone knows something or is speculating something that's going to happen, and they're looking to either hedge their current stock position or they're looking to make a big play on something speculative that, you know, maybe it's some future news coming out that they know about or something like that. This particular option here, MAR, I'm not familiar with this company, but let's go take a look at it. And does it tell us the expiration of February 16? So let's look at that. February 16, yeah, this is very unusual volume here. So this particular person, whoever, or multiple people that are placing these trades are anticipating some sort of large move coming with the stock. Let's look at the actual, see what's happening with the actual stock itself today. So some interesting movement here. I won't get too in depth on this, but a couple of resources that you can use there. Definitely fun to look at the unusual options activity list and kind of look at the news surrounding it. You know, maybe you can find something regarding the particular company at the time. Maybe they have earnings coming up and people think it's going to be a beat or a miss, whatever it may be. Another great resource. Those will definitely be useful websites, the three I just mentioned. But remember, you want to rely on multiple indicators to signal a good trade. Never enter a trade simply because of unusual options activity or pre-market gapping or anything like that. You want multiple signals with technical analysis and whatever other indicators you may be using for your particular trading style. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.